Good morning, YouTube. Got a quick video I wanted to go ahead and do. This one here is for the latest addition to the family. Of course, I mentioned it last night in the optic video that I did, but this is the Ruger 1022. Also down here you can see 2 boxes of Blazer ammo. When you can buy 100 rounds for a total of $6, there's 50 rounds each box, but when you can spend $6 and get 100 rounds of ammo, you know it's a really good rifle, especially to have in today's climate. So I'm doing this without a tripod, and hopefully it'll turn out decent. And I'll do some close-ups here in a little bit of the actual rifle. But I wanted to go ahead and get a 1022, very versatile rifle, a lot of good things about it. Also, it's a good training rifle if I want to go ahead and take anybody out and learn how to shoot. So definitely glad to have this in the arsenal. And this is actually, it's not just the plain black or the stainless, this is actually a dealer exclusive stock pattern with the paint, which is actually kind of a navy blue that you'll see here in just a minute. So we'll go ahead and open it up and get the rifle out. Yep. But this is the actual finish for it. It's actually a navy type camouflage, so it's got some grays. Actually there's really no blue, it's just a gray, black, and then a lighter gray. So I like the pattern on it. See if there's anything else in here. Looks like it actually has a scope mount for it. So I can use that if I ever want to put a scope. The configuration that I'm going to do for this rifle is actually going to be for, I mean obviously it has long range capabilities, but it's also going to be more for close range. That's why I got the reflex sight. I have my 308 for long range, so just wanted something close quarters again. Nice piece of styrofoam. Everybody's got to have that, I guess. So we'll take it out here. Let me move the box real quick. Okay. But yeah, here is the actual rifle. Gonna get a close up here of everything for you. Get it in focus. Yeah, definitely like the pattern. I accidentally stumbled across it online. I wasn't really sure because the plain black was sold out. I didn't want to pay for the stainless because I like all my rifles to be the blued finish. And this is a solid stock too, it's not hollow. Everybody knows I hate hollow stocks, so very impressed with it so far and the feel. Now obviously it's really light, but for the overall size of it, I'd say it's actually kind of heavy. This is actually heavier than my 308, which is surprising. Yeah, let me go ahead and put the mount on it with the optic. We'll go ahead and get another close-up here and some final thoughts. Okay, so excuse all the junk on the back there, including some oatmeal cream pies, which are delicious. But here's the actual final rifle. Now that I've got the optic mounted on it, looks as awesome as I thought it would. Again, that's just the standard cheap entry-level UTG rail, so in other words UTG rail, and then the optic from last night. Again, really love the way the pattern looks. Again, the magazine, for anybody who doesn't know, goes under here. It's a cylinder magazine, so it holds 10 rounds. I want to get one of the Ruger manufactured 25 round mags, so it'll come down kind of looking like an AK on the bottom. So yeah, just overall very, very pleased with it, and it's got some really good optics, or iron sights I guess you should say, if you decided to just go straight from the factory. But again, with the red dot, I really like it because again, this isn't going to be for long range, it's going to be for you know, close to medium range. And one thing I did want to mention is the actual receiver here. It is tapped, so it does have some screws that you just take out and you can just throw them away afterwards, and then you can use just the actual screws, of course, to come with the rail, to attach that on there with a 1/8 inch screwdriver head, and then of course, you know, it just mounts right on there. You don't have to use any Loctite or anything because again, there's basically no recoil with the 1022. But that's what it looks like, and hope to get it out to the range soon, actually test it, see how it works. But yeah, very, very pleased with how everything turned out. Hope you enjoyed.